Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be planning June out in my Erin Condren planner that I Frankenplanned. I have another video coming out about it, but I did a thing. I cut it up and I changed it up, so I'm going to show you what it looks like and probably in the next couple of videos. I made it only for the summer months, but right now I just want to plan out my month for June and just go from there. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so what I'm using today are stickers from, it's a combination. These are from Planner Kate. And then this is from Planner Kate. These are my favorite Taekwondo ones for Planner Kate. And then this is like a combination of Happy Planner, random old sticker kits from like a summer one. And then this sweet Kawaii design book that I have from Michael's. And I really just pulled out the ones that I'm going to use and I put them on this plasticky paper so that it wouldn't get stuck. But then, like, when I'm planning out my stickers, I basically look at the color scheme, think about what I want to do, a little bit about the layout. I'm still like figuring out my best system to say, so it's easier for me to just do it quicker. But I try to like look at everything together and then say, okay, I'm going to use this washi. I wanted to do a rainbow theme for June because it's like Pride Month. And all of these things sort of match. So it's not 100%, but I'm not going to use a lot of these. I'm mostly probably just going to use the ice cream. So that's how I like plan it out ahead of time, is I look for the colors or the styles that's going to go together. And then I'll put them on a separate sheet so that I'm like ready to go. Meanwhile, getting everything else together as I go. All right, so I'm going to start with the washi and then sticker out in a rainbow fashion. Let's see if that works. Okay, so I think that looks good for now. I feel like it does have a rainbow gradient. Also, look at my nail. I'm doing a different nail system right now. It's the Dipwell system. Let me know if you used it. This is the second manicure I've done. I really, really like it, but then for some reason this one fell off and I just didn't have time. But now I'm like, don't look at my finger. Okay, so I think this looks cute. We've got rainbows. This was part of the this book, and it's not like pride, but I was like, oh, that's like a jar full of love. I don't know. I just thought it was like rainbow hearts. Like, oh, that's precious. You know, love is love. I love it. Um, so this is cute. This is also like the last month of school for my kids, the last month of work for me because I work in a school. So it's just going to be good. All right, so this is going to be my before the pen. And then I think I'm going to fill in all of these like appointments, and I'm going to put the Taekwondo schedule over here because I still have not gotten the hang of it yet. And then based on how it went for May, because that was the first month where all the times changed and the days changed because they went up a belt color. It sort of works better if I just say like these are all the available classes because they had a couple different options during the week, and then I'll fill it in because for May I didn't hit all the ones that I wrote down, and like that's not the end of the world, but it's just easier. I feel like it won't like fill it up too much. So these are like notes for the day / activities or appointments, and then I'll put the Taekwondo schedule over here, and then I think I should be good. All right, I think that's going to do it for this month. It's pretty simple. It's not too full with every option for Taekwondo. It definitely looks like a rainbow. I think there's some other... I gotta actually check. I feel like there's something that I'm missing on one of these days here because I wish there was another orange thing to just kind of like fill it in. Well, let me put the time for this. But I think that looks good. All right, so from here, what I do, if you watched my other, how I plan, what I plan every month, I go on to meals. So that's what I'm going to work on now. And then I start my week. So those are the next two things that I'm going to be working on. So look for, I probably won't do a video about this because I just did, but I'm going to set up my week next. And I'll be explaining how I made this planner, and how I'm trying to just like simplify and make everything work for myself this summer. But I hope you guys enjoyed this and gave you a little bit of inspiration. It's just simple. I did not buy a pride kit this time. I was thinking about it. I saw a couple and then I kind of just like forgot. I got caught up in this month. And I was like, you know what? I have these rainbow stickers. I have, you know, random June kits. I was even thinking of doing, using Crayola super tips and just like coloring them. I don't know if that like upsets people in the planning community or what, but just like use whatever you have. Again, if you're just starting out, which I feel like my content is a little bit geared toward newbies, then just use whatever you have. You know, if you want to make it look like a rainbow or you want to make it look clean, also just like a pen and paper, doodles, boxes, little checklists, little stars, boxes. You make little or hearts, I mean. you can do whatever you need to do to make it look cute without having to buy a kit like for every single thing. I know the kits are really like fun, but it does kind of like add up and then you kind of just feel like you're stuck in it. So I'm trying to use up some of the kits that I have as well. But I thought this looked out really cute. And I'm really excited that this little jar of love is matching my rainbow washi for June. I love it. All right, so thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.